Just the government has been focusing on developing ports, so that's something that we have seen. The maritime capabilities is also something that the government has been focusing on at least over the past 11 years. Now, these initiatives that we will see Prime Minister Modi speak about today, these are critical infrastructure upgrades that we will see across key Indian ports.
Definitely, Aishwarya, the PM's dream projects are there, be it the Ro-Ro ferry service, which is connected in the Bhavnagar as well. We will see some development projects where the ports will be developed. There will be certain ports which will come up in different parts of the India. As we have informed by the central government that more than 12 states are participating. Different ports will be developed for the importance of the sea route. How the business will go by the sea route, and ports are the crucial part for the successful business by sea route. So that's why this event is organized in the Bhavnagar, because Bhavnagar is also the one of the ports. We have seen the development of the Mundra port by the Adani, or the other ports like Kandla port in the Kutch. We have seen the development of the Kandla port is one of the largest ports which is handling the cargo service. So this kind of ports will be developing across India, and that's why this tagline is given Samudra se Samruddhi. This is a tagline given by the Shipping Ministry today. The program is in a short while from now. PM will speak at this program, where he will give the details on how NDA government has boosted up the port.
We'll try and reconnect with my colleague Brijesh, who's in Bhavnagar. He's at the spot where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is at the moment. We are seeing how Prime Minister Narendra Modi is now being flanked by C.R. Patel, Union Minister Mansukh Mandaviya also with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Modi, in fact, will also be unveiling a substantial portion of the projects. These projects are worth 27,000 crore rupees only for the state of Gujarat. These projects will focus on sectors like renewable energy, port infrastructure, roadways, healthcare and urban transport. Grand welcome for Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his home state of Gujarat. Prime Minister Modi understanding all these projects and the implications that they will have. We are now seeing C.R. Patel, who is the Minister for Jal Shakti in India. He's with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Mansukh Mandaviya also, Sports Minister with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the state of Gujarat. These are projects spanning across various sectors that will be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. These are projects, when we speak about the state of Gujarat, these projects are worth 27,000 crore rupees only for the state of Gujarat. And these projects, they are spread across various sectors like renewable energy, port infrastructure, roadways, healthcare and urban transport. These initiatives are critical, and these initiatives span critical infrastructure upgrades across key Indian ports. Government now has been focusing on developing ports and maritime capabilities of our nation. My colleague Brijesh Joshi is now joining me on the broadcast on the story. Brijesh, we are understanding how Prime Minister Narendra Modi is reviewing all these projects. These projects very, very crucial, not just for the state of Gujarat, but also for India's ports and the maritime capabilities that we have.
Definitely, see, these are the projects not related to Gujarat only, but these are the projects of the country, and country is looking for the such projects which will give boost to the country's maritime economy as well. So that's why when PM has done the when PM is coming to the Gujarat and he is developing, he's going to initiate the project of where which are the dedicated to the nation, be it the port of Bhavnagar, be it the Lothal, or be it the Dholera. Because if Dholera is developed and Dholera is getting the investment across the India, it will not only boost the Gujarat's economy, but it will help to the India's economy as well. And so that's why whenever PM is dedicating any kind of project in any part of country, be it Maharashtra, be it Haryana, be it Rajasthan or be it Madhya Pradesh. So that's why all the projects are such where PM include the projects of other states as well, which has the national significance. So a big message can be given to the other states as well, that how people are getting the projects, development projects, and how these projects will help to the people, and how it will help to the state's economy as well, which will at the end help the India's economy, the country's economy. And that's why whenever PM is speaking about it, PM talk about the Atmanirbhar Bharat. Even today, we will see that PM will speak about the Atmanirbhar Bharat, how people can help to India's economy, to boost the India's economy from the tariff bomb as well. Though the tariff negotiations are going on, but still PM always speak about the Atmanirbhar Bharat, how we can grow self-dependent on the other projects, and for that people's support is mandatory. And that's why PM always pinch to the people that they have to go ahead with the Atmanirbhar Bharat. They have to boost the Swadeshi campaign, and that's why PM always said that how people can help to the government. It's not only the government who can achieve any kind of target without the people's support, and that's why people's support is needed for such kind of movement which is necessary. Right now PM is reviewing the exhibition which is there on the venue spot, and PM is reviewing the projects. The exhibition is giving the information that how these development projects will boost these maritime economy, the sea ports, the sea route, and how it will boost the economy of the ports as well, how the ports will be developed. So this exhibition is right now PM is reviewing the visiting the exhibition area, and then PM will come on the dais, and around 11:35 PM will speak, and PM will speak about the development works of more than 1 lakh crore which will be dedicated from Bhavnagar.
Right, Brijesh, we are seeing healthcare, infrastructure, foundation stones will be laid. We also understand that there will be an expansion of a hospital in Bhavnagar. We will also see how the expansion of Guru Gobind Singh Government Hospital will take place. Prime Minister Modi today will also be launching the 4-laning of the 70 kilometers of national highways. This means that in the state of Gujarat, in months to come, we will see the connectivity improving. We'll also see the trade routes also improving across the state.
See, there are tons of projects. Hundreds of projects are there in the pipeline that PM is going to lay foundation, or PM will dedicate to the nation today. There are multiple projects. Even if we talk about the White Desert, the White Desert village, Dodo village, will be 100% solarized, which will be dedicated today by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So there are multiple, or we can see hundreds of projects are there lined up, which will be either the stone foundation will be laid down, or the Prime Minister will dedicate to the nation. There are many projects, be it in the if we can talk about the Guru Gobind Singh Hospital, or the highway projects, or this solarization project. The Dodo will be the fourth solar village of the state. Earlier, we have seen that Modhera was the first solar village, then other two, and now the fourth one, Dodo, because Dodo is one of the biggest tourism spot of Gujarat and India, where people are coming to visit the White Desert. So that's why it's a key part of the development projects, and that's why it has been connected, and it will be dedicated today from here in Bhavnagar. So there are hundreds of projects PM going to dedicate to the nation from Bhavnagar. It's not only about the maritime projects only, but there are multiple projects of the highway, be it the highway projects or the state infrastructure as well. So there are many projects lined up in the series, and PM will almost around 10 to 15 minutes time was given to introduce all the projects which will be going to dedicate to the nation once PM on the dais. So we have to wait for how many there are projects. It will be on the, we will see when the PM come onto the dais. Right now PM has seen the exhibition which has highlight of the Sagarmala project of the NDA government, how the Sagarmala project has helped the Indian states to grow the maritime economy, and that was the all about the exhibition part of the at the venue which PM has seen just a while ago, and now PM will issue the PM will come on the dais, and then the official program will start.